Hey guys, what's up? This is Umar Bradlow from Certified Funk TV. We thought we'd try something different this time. Maybe do like kind of a vlog type vibe, just to give a better understanding of what we do and how we went about doing it. So this time we did the video for Garth. The concept was while you're sleeping, he's training. The concept came from Tich, Graphicx, his idea of b-boy dancing in the dark. Originally the concept was with candles, but unfortunately, due to time constraints, we had to just improvise, as we usually do. Equipment-wise, we normally have equipment such as like the 5D Mark II or the 600D. We actually traded in the 5D Mark II and bought ourselves the 6D. Mainly because, you know, the 5D Mark III was out of our price range and the 6D actually had some really good reviews. We used a homemade slider and we used obviously the tripod, and we invested in some red headlights, which is actually what we're using right now, which is lighting me up. The lenses that we used was the 50mm 1.8 and the 17 to 35mm 2.8. We actually, well personally, I favored the 50mm 1.8, and mainly because of the low light situation that we had with this video. It was actually quite a fun video to film. We filmed it at the Zinto Studios. Originally the concept was for Santon City, but we had to improvise because Paku actually asked us to film the hip hop conference, which actually will be coming up soon. Keep an eye on that for on the YouTube channel. The problems that we suffered, well, actually, you know, basically when filming b-boy vids, I find the problem is that, you know, these b-boys push and they push and they push, and it's quite difficult. I mean, I'm a b-boy myself. I understand how they feel. They actually have to do the move over and over and over again, and it's quite tedious for them. And you know, Garth he's a strong athlete. He pushed really hard. So big up to you, Garth. Actually, one of our favorite parts was when he had to pretend like he was sweating. It was actually not really him sweating. So what we did is we took him to the bathroom and we literally went in with a whole bunch of bottles, you know, no homo. Garth is surprisingly quite the actor, you know. I don't know if he's had training before, but you know, he really pulled off the look, so to speak. And yeah, man, it would be cool to work with him some more. Tich Graphicx was there helping me out. He was actually the one who gave me the concept of shooting from above. What we actually did is we extended the tripod, the one that's actually on this camera now. We extended it to its max and we lifted it to the top to create an illusionary, or to create a fake high angle or jib, so to speak. It came out quite nice. Music-wise is always an issue. We normally just go for anything, but I mean, what I saw with Garth is that, you know, he had a very like South African vibe to him, and we really wanted to portray that in what we shot. And what we did was we went for a more tribal kind of vibe. I mean, I know that's a bit cliche for Africans, but I mean, we tried something different, and you know, people might agree with it, people might not, but in the end of the day, you know, I think we pulled it off quite well. And the lighting situation, we actually got the lighting idea, well, personally I got the lighting idea from Juba Films. Shout out to Juba Films. When editing, especially with stuff like this, it's very important to have stuff on beat. And what I do when I edit is I normally sit with my finger over the marker button, and I just listen to the music and I just keep tapping the marker button. So for anyone who's actually filming out there, you know, just a little tip, try and keep the stuff on beat. That's the future of all editing. And I mean, even in my line of work, they constantly tell me, you know, keep your stuff to the music. Garth has been around for a while. He's an old-fashioned powerhead. He's very different to the b-boy we filmed before, which is b-boy Crazy Keizo. Crazy Keizo is the type of b-boy who, like, he's got his trick-powered bass. I mean, that's what I think. So he has a lot more tricks, where Garth was more raw power bass, and it really portrayed in the video that we put forward. So yeah, man, there's going to be a lot more of these little vids, behind the scenes kind of vibe, you know, just telling people, you know, what we did, why we did it, and how we did it. Because in the end of the day, it's all about sharing and helping people grow. And in order for myself to grow, I need to help others grow too. So yeah, all footage you see now in the behind the scenes was shot by Michelle Williams, one of the new members of the CFTV team. She's really been helpful. So shout out to Michelle. Yo, into my boat, Pit Root. Yeah, so if any b-boy events that are coming up, maybe overseas, you like the guy, b-boy Garth, you know, give him a shout out, maybe bring him over, you know, that's the end of the day, that's all we're trying to do here at Certified Funk TV, is just create awareness about South African hip hop and South African b-boying. You know, I feel that not a lot of people know about us, and you know, Rock Solid Crew, which is my b-boy crew, we took it upon ourselves to promote that. Not just ourselves. In fact, we don't promote ourselves at all. We just here to promote the b-boys in SA. So yeah, Certified Funk, keep it real.